What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be checking out a fiery little demo that the Nerd Castle fired on over. This actually came from the suggestions channel inside of my Discord. We're checking out a game called Netherworld Covenant, which, as I understand it, is kind of an isometric RPG about dungeon crawling, but much more than that I can't really tell you. The demo went up, I don't know if it was for the Steam Next Fest or prior to the Steam Next Fest, but we're going to play it for the next 30 minutes and see if it's something you wanted to add to your wish list or otherwise pass on. If after watching this you wanted to get the game for yourself, I got a link for you down below in the description, and on top of that you can take a look down there. You'll find a link to my Discord and my Twitch stream just in case you wanted to hang out live. Let's go ahead and crack on into this thing and kind of see what it's got on offer. Kind of a badass little intro. Okay, alright. Let's have a look and see what the game's got going for it. I'm all stumbly. There we go. Now it's letting me control my guy. So we've got like little sword swings we can do right there. Alright. Crack that guy up real fast. Yeah, give him a big charge. Ow! Okay, alright, alright. I didn't expect a thrust. I thought he was going to do like a long, wide swing. Is it not going to let me out of here until okay. I didn't know if it was one of those tutorials that locks you until you do the thing that the game is suggesting. Okay, there's our little portal of, who is this dude? He's got a horse, bro. It seems I'm still a step too late. It seems to me like your horse is a step too small, bro. I just feel bad for that critter. Look at the size of you and then look at the size of that horse. You have already been marked by them and cannot escape fate. Though you survived the battle, you will now face a greater challenge. Those demons have torn your comrades apart. But that's just the beginning. If you wish to defy fate, then follow me. I was worried it was going to skip the text if I hit the enter key again, okay? Come with me through this portal. There's a safe place on the other side, and I will tell you what you need to do. This will be your only way to survive the impending darkness. I like that they used a serif font right there, dude. Bring back serif fonts, all right? Bring back typeface with serifs. I'm tired of everything having flat design and like Arial, or Helvetica or some other nonsense, bro. I hate the look of modern, I hate it. The modern look of modern fonts is awful. Bring back things with serifs that look classy. All right, let's head out this way, and I guess I can't really like interact with any of those red spots over there. So we'll just kind of like see how this thing goes for us. This is a hidden place located at the junction of two worlds. Few people know of its existence and even fewer can find it. This camp is also a sanctuary for your surviving friends. I've brought them here and they will assist you in your future adventures. They will appear in soul form to face future challenges with you, but remember, your partner's souls need to be freed from their predicaments to return to your side. Take this lantern with you. The eternal flame burns within it. It not only illuminates the path ahead, but can summon those lost teammates through relics. Their souls will stand by your side once more, fighting alongside you. Now you need time to adapt to the power. Start training. Your destiny is tightly bound to the flame of the lantern. Welcome to the training ground. This is where you hone combat abilities. Okay, I'm just going to do this off camera. Alright, I did the training, and there actually are some interesting mechanics here that probably needed to be told before I went on in, but I still hate tutorials. It seems you've mastered the basic combat skills and the use of a lantern. Your anger burns inside you, which is normal, but remember, you must find all the monsters from that battle and eliminate them one by one. These monsters have not only taken your allies, but also locked their souls. Your only choice is to kill them one by one to break the chains of darkness. Your teammates are still waiting for you. The upcoming adventure brings you face to face with terrifying enemies, but with each monster's defeat, you get closer to your goal. Be prepared. This is the only path to your soul's redemption. Okay, well, I suppose we head on out now. They've taught me all my basic skills for knighting, and so hopefully my Death Knight skills won't be too nasty. Alright, dungeon. What you got to show me right now? What you got inside of here, I'm gonna clack this Ooh, with the big counter right there. So basically, the core of the gameplay that they showed me while I was playing the tutorial is that we are a Death Knight that's able to harness the souls of our fellow kindred. What you saw right there with that parry was one of my abilities. One of the kindred that I chose for this run is a knight who, when the enemy lights up, he will parry for me and knock the enemy back, and then I get a counter blow. But not only that, I can teleport to the souls around just like I did right there, so you can kind of see what that looks like as well. But I think it's tailored to this blue meter over here. Choose my aura. Trigger a time slow for 10 seconds after a perfect dodge or a perfect block. Gain a strength blessing, which increases your next damage. We've got death slaughter. Gain 1 stack of slaughter upon an enemy's death, increasing your damage with a maximum of 10 stacks. 10 stacks will raise your attack power by 15, and all slaughter is removed when you take damage. We've also got, after dodging, immediately perform an additional lunge attack. That seems the most utilitarian, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. And it looks like maybe we've got room-based gameplay here, so we're going like chamber to chamber. Okay, I thought we were going to be freeform dungeon crawling, but it's all right. I'll shift my perspective a little bit, and we'll keep it positive here. Break that barrel open. Animation was a little bit lightweight and needs a bit more impact to it. I've noticed that about the attacks in general, but maybe it's just kind of like a placeholder for right now. We're going to get in here in combo. What are these dudes doing? Oh, that guy's got like a little bow action going. All right, that guy's got a shield. I'm not exactly sure how to get around with that. We'll deal with it in a minute. Dodging feels pretty good, though. Pretty happy with that. What are you going to do? Yeah, you're going to do one of those, huh? Get wrecked by my ghost, bro. Can I dodge through these guys? I cannot dodge through these guys. Okay, we've got the perfect dodge down, but I don't really know how to trigger the thrust. Let's just parry him up real quick. I guess that didn't work. I was a little bit late, I suppose. What happens if I teleport to that right there? Do I get any kind of like movement or momentum bonus? Open the chest. I have received several nickels. That's right. Fear me, 7-Eleven. I'm coming for all of your day-old hot dogs. All right, let's move on down the chain and kind of see what happens here. Got these guys all nice and ramped up. Oh, there's a big hit right there, unfortunately. Glad I didn't take slaughter. I got a little bit of a learning curve going right now. That guy got knocked the hell out, though, so that's good. If I teleport... Oh, okay. I didn't know, so he wound up an attack right there, and I didn't know if he had to carry his momentum or if he could instantaneously swap around to the other side. It turns out the latter was the truth right there, and so I'll keep that in mind going forward when I plan out my dodges and my teleports. Cold Summon. Ghost attacks deal 6 frost damage and will freeze the enemy. Ghost attacks do 10 lightning damage and apply paralysis. Okay. And Deceased. Blessing of Gold. Gold drop by enemies. Oh, but my ghost has I want the lightning. Give me the lightning. I like being a lightning-omancer. What is this over here? A sword or a glove? I'm going to go with the sword, I guess, and we'll see what the sword gives me. What was my other ability? That's right. He just dashes out and attacks for me and gets behind the enemy. All right, I can live with that. We got any ranged guys on the field right now? Oh, we got Explodo Boys over here. All right. Explodo Boys not exactly ideal, but I can live with it. Missed my parry right there, unfortunately. Get him with one of those. I can't decide if, am I like leveling up down here? I don't think that's actually my ghostometer, dude. I think my ghostometer... Oh, it was too early. I gotta get the timing down. I think it's when the little yellow flash is above their head, but sometimes it felt a little bit early, and so I've been like fighting and resisting it. Did I get health back right there? I saw that I was effervescing with a cherry strawberry glow. Get out of the way of that. Oh, he just kept on a-spinning. Okay. What you want to do? You guys want to do some action battle stuff? Who's going to swing? Somebody's got to swing out here. I don't know who it's going to be. Oh, you got a ranged attack. All right, you got to go first then. I don't like ranged attacks rattling around my battlefield. Get the counter right there. Teleport back. Ooh, that was pretty slick right there. Okay. Got him. Kind of gambled a little bit, but I'm okay with gambling. That one was too early too, but I felt like I was right on with the yellow flash, so maybe I just gotta watch it a little bit better. A Storm Reaper. Your weapons deal lightning damage. I mean, that goes along with what we currently have. Yeah, let's take it. I want to do some lightning damage. All right, so I don't know what this room does, so let's find out what the little square rune thing does, and if that like makes me any more efficient at murder. Oh, we got a big dog over here. Oh my god. Get him with that. Ooh, nice little dodge right there. That's a booby trap on the floor right there, though, if I've ever seen one. Oof. Got clacked by that one. All right, send that guy out. Teleport back through. Oh, yeah, he explodes. That's right. I like how the explosion actually damages the other enemies, though. That's nice. Get him jabbed in the nuts a little bit. Push him back. Wait for him to follow through. Oh, no! I think I hit the wrong button right there. There's like a short press and a long press for your teleport. Woo! Okay, all right. Well, they've got the dodge windows down and feeling pretty good right now. What's in my treasure chest? Anything spicy? I don't know what that blue thing was that I just picked up. What did it do for me? Did it do anything in particular? Nay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe it was like a loot pickup or something. Okay, so that guy's shield flat out does not break. Let me teleport back over to there. I do like that teleport action. Oh my god. Okay, you are a liability, and I need you to die right this second. Of all the things that need to die, I think you're pretty high up on the list. If I hit F, do I get my health back? I was going to say, we got like an Estus flask or something over here. All right, what do you want? What do you got going on? Get in here, get behind him, get a couple little good love taps off. I gotta get this parry window down, dude. I gotta figure out this parry window. I'm not a parry player when I play games like this. I'm a dodge player when I play games like this. I have never learned the parry window in any Souls-like game ever in the history of Soul-like games. I just keep spamming the spacebar. That's my secret to making it on through. Just panic spam the spacebar as much as possible and let the iframes guide you home. Ghost attacks add 10 lightning damage with a chance. Oh, is it adding like another little mod right there? Oh, it upgrades. Okay, so it's like a little upgrade stone. All right, that works for me. What's going on right here? What is? There's a skull, and they've got a red carpet coming. All right, let me get one of these rocking real fast. Hey, buddy. How we doing over here? What kind of fun things do you do? Wow, the graphic on the owl. Okay. Wow, he's got like, oh my god. Okay, we fighting the Crucible Knight out here. That's the vibe that I'm, oh my god. Okay. Did that break his charge right there? I don't know if that broke his charge. So it seems like I kind of need to strategically set up where my little ghosts are so that I can dodge out of here and get away from whatever hellish thing he's about to do. Oh, I got smushed, dude. I got absolutely bodied, and it looks like he's got maybe like a stability meter right there. It's okay, I'm still alive. Everything's fine. Let's try out some new abilities, because there's a whole bunch of Guardians over here, and they all do different stuff. There's actually considerably more abilities available inside this demo than I expected there to be. Let's give the Archer a spin. I still like the parry, so I don't think I want to mess with the parry at all. Let's go with the penetrating shot because it allows me to set up a booby trap, I think. From what I understand in the tooltip, what it says it does is it creates a ghost behind me, and then when I teleport to the ghost, he fires a giant magic arrow that deals a bunch of damage. Let me go through some of these other guys, too. What do you do? We've got ambush daggers, the berserk mask. Okay, so we're gathering up little shards and things to kind of like upgrade the... Oh, we get different weapons, too, but it's locked inside the demo. Wonder if the different weapons are going to have different combos and stuff that you have to learn, like different timings. I hope so. That'll give the game a nice little bit of freshness. A little bit of replayability on in there, just in case that's what you were craving and seeking. I guess there's nowhere else to go but back inside the dungeon. I would say that I feel like the parry should be base kit. Like, I don't think the parry should be like a ghost thing. I think you should just have that inside your character, like on your right click or whatever, in order to make that function. That's the only observation that I have for right now. Okay, so I made you, and then we shoot magic arrow at that guy. Magic arrow, very satisfying. Yeah, that seems to be the little bit of range that I possibly need here. Give me my aura. So we've got perfect time stop flowing. Your critical hits deal additional 13 resilience damage. I guess I can go for a crit build. I haven't made it far enough into the game to be able to make smart choices just yet, but Maybe we'll beat that, but I want a new weapon. Give me a new weapon. I need something to build on top of here when it comes to the weaponry they're making available to me. Just kind of drill into this guy pretty aggressively. And then over here, we'll put you right there. Oh, no, no, no. You guys thought I was going back over here. You thought. All right, let me get back. Okay, I do like the variability that my E key gives me right here, because it's like auto-targeted. I don't really have to concern myself with landing it. There we go. Get him with the parry. Wipe those two out. Oh, he's not dead. Okay. Teleport behind him. Oh, he turned too quick. Man, their turning radius is fast. Okay. Fire that. Do it again. I mean, when you've got a cornball move like that, you might as well use it over and over and over again. I don't think there can be anything inside of there, but it would be cool if there was little interactables inside the rooms and whatnot that drop coins and other goodies. That guy's got a bow, so I'm just going to kill him outright because I don't feel like dodging a ton of random stuff all over the place. Get him with the big stab. Drop that for now. Teleport back to him. Good stuff. I think they've got the basics of a really solid combat system going on here, although I question having more of these would make it a better system, especially if you could tie them together and make them interact with one another. So each one of these kind of had like a tag on it, sort of like what you have in an auto battler. And if you stack your tags up high enough, there's like crossover abilities that'll give you these combos. Oof, that'd be spicy. A Blood Rage Blade. Killing a monster gives you +3 damage for 3 seconds and it stacks 3 times. When killing paralyzed enemies, the Death Slaughter will gain 2 layers. So we kind of want to pick up lightning with this guy then, I think is where we're at. I will go this way. That's going to give me an upgrade for my crit, I think. Although that wasn't the square thing, was it? That was a completely different symbol. Are you going to do the spinny thing or like what's happening here? I couldn't decide what was about to transpire. Give me an arrow shot right there. We drop. Oh, I thought that was a projectile coming at me. I felt very unsafe for a second. Dodge over to here. Keep him. Oh, no, he's. Damn it. I hit the dodge right there, but I hit it just a second too late. I take full responsibility for my inability to play the game properly. Treasure chest. Gave me a little bit of gold. What do we use the gold for? I haven't come across like a vendor or anything so far. Oh, we got one of these range dudes over here. He's got to go first. I would like to keep my health somewhere near adequate, though. Get him. Teleport back. Nope, don't want to eat that. You get out of my business. You can just get shot right now. Just bang, bang from the medieval blicky. You can catch it right between the teeth from that llama when it spits. Give him a little bit of what for. Give him an arrow, and that should finish off the scuffle. Acquire black stones. Oh, it's that thing that lets me unlock meta progression upgrades. Ooh, is this a shop? Let's go inside and find out. I want to spend my monies. I guess the shop is a reward for surviving. Well, I was going to go after him, but... Oof. Yeah, you guys, whatever your little pyromancy shtick is, you get up out of my business, shoot him in the back. Nah, I don't feel like dealing with that. You can deal. Big counter. Oh, if there's multiples, they conflict with one another. So if you have multiple ghosts on the field, you teleport to the closest one. So there's definitely intricacies here that you've got to figure. Did I get gold? This wasn't a shop, was it? I got gold. Maybe there's more guys to fight over here. Maybe that's what's going to happen. I do like the character design. He's delightfully ragged looking. And I kind of like the Death Lich vibe that the game has going on. Why is my ghost not dropping right now? Ooh, I barely even saw that one. Okay. Okay, so I'm building up the combo meter in order to get more ghost charges so that I can shoot the enemy more effectively. Ooh, he explodizes. Okay. I think I just dodged right onto the bloody doo-doo. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. What do you want to do? You want to eat this counter? You want to eat it straight to the dome face? Because you can catch it straight to the dome face, bro. I'll give it to you right now. I'm not excited about 100 gold. I also don't want to fight this boss again, dude. He's going to crack my head open just like he did last time. This guy is actually kind of gnarly. He's going to require me to like, oh, it's a different one this time. Okay. What do you do? I'll tell you what you do. You're going to eat these shots. Okay. A little bit of a delay on that one. I gotta get my combo meter back up so I can teleport around again. That's the only way I'm getting damage off here. What does that do? Oh, he's making it rain dead guys. Woo! I'm gonna go for my cornball Elden Ring strategy, which is where I hit you one time, and I just hope it works out because I can't time out your combos. Oh yeah, those ones explode. It's okay. I got away with it. Oh, he shot the wrong thing. It's fine. I can get my combo back from these dudes over here. He's kind of lined up right. Oh my god. Knock him. This guy's not nearly as bad as the last one. I can live with this. This isn't too bad. I think as long as you don't get greedy, you should be good with this guy. I don't know if he has a parry window, though. Oof, caught me with those ones, though. Alright, put that down over there. I'm gonna get my health back a little bit. We're gonna wait and see what he does. Well, I guess just fire the arrow. Like, we've got a bunch of arrow charges, so we might as well just get in there. Especially if he takes a little bit of damage from his little zombies exploding. And then he's got the big slam. Okay, we got a couple of hits off right there. The more explosions I can light off, the better, though. I do like that the explosions are kind of gaining me ground here with some of these other little guys. Big slam. That's definitely our opening right there. So I just got to stick with that. Fire a whole salvo at everything that gets in the way. Because now I know his patterns, so I'm not that worried about, like, catching one to the dome piece. Maybe we just got, like, a nasty boss the first time, dude. Because he was giving me big-time, like, Crucible Knight vibes where you've actually got to, like, sit down and learn the fight. And be kind of perfect. Oh, I could have kept powering through right there. Okay, just fire arrows. If you hit something, you hit something. If you don't, you don't. Okay. Kind of reminds me of the attack that, what was that one boss in Diablo 4 with like the red tentacle things that he throws around that like suck blood out of you and whatnot. I didn't know if he was going to summon right there or what. Oh, he did summon. Okay. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he got life back from his little zombie dude. Okay. Listen, Archer. I'm going to need you to shoot at someone utilitarian here, all right? Namely, the big giant gore monster. So if you can take care of big giant gore monster for me, that'd be... Oh, my God. Okay, we got to do something about that. Yeah, I saw those red beams go out, and I was like, there's no way this ends well for me, dude. This would have been a great time to have my archer down so that I could teleport out. I can't even get through. Was there a booby trap right there? I don't know what I just got spiked by. Yeah, his zombies are kind of growing in number. I need to get him separated from the pack and actually put some damage on him. Good opportunity. Don't know if it'll be a kill, but let's not get ridiculously greedy. Okay, let's get greedy. I take it back. I'm going to be super... Oh, that was deafeningly loud. All right, a little bit of audio balancing needs to be done right there. A scroll. What does the scroll do for me? It looks like it's just an item that goes inside my inventory, and I get a health charge in here. I do like that they randomized that opening boss. Initial first impressions, thoughts about the game, having played for about 30 minutes on the demo. Combat dodging feels good, movement feels good, parry windows feel good, dodge windows feel good. However, there is a general weightlessness to the attacks that I think are going to need to be seen to in order to bring it up to parity with some of the other games that are focusing on a combat-heavy motif where the combat is the draw, the action is the draw, like the thing that you're doing here on the battlefield is the draw. So the more action-inspired RPGs, I guess. There's a definite weightlessness to some of the impacts and some of the swings that if they could get like some stop frames in there or some chunky sort of like, you know, like noises with like a little bit of screen shake and a little bit of a frame stop right there when you hit the enemies, I think it might feel a little bit better. Some people really hate that stuff, but you know, let's go for, I've got 150 bucks. Okay. I would like an enhancement gem. Each piece increases the hero's damage by 5 points. Yeah, I'll take more damage. That sounds good. And then I will take the Blackstones for advancing our metagame progress and buying new relics that we can bring in with us. But I would say that my impressions as of right now, just starting out and kind of playing the first 30 minutes of the demo, are positive. I think there's still room for improvement here. And I think there's a lot of room for refinement and really getting this thing into good shape. But what the game is pitching to the player, to my eye, is basically the idea, what if Hades, which is kind of a fast, anime-styled, instant transmission type arena brawling roguelite, what if we took that formula and we made it into something methodical, and we made it into something slow and heavy like Dark Souls or Elden Ring or Bloodborne, and we gave it that kind of combat system. And I think that's a really compelling idea. I think we're going to need quite a few more abilities on the bar in order to make the combat truly dynamic, and then from there, I feel like there's a lacking weight and impact on some of the hits. They're close, but they're not quite there with the melee combat feeling good. Some things do feel good, like the parrying and the dodging and the movement and the navigation and those sorts of things all feel good, but the actual striking, getting hit, blocking, parrying, that stuff all needs to be brought up to parity with all of the game's competition because there's a lot of it out there to get that feeling nice and heavy and chunky. It's close, but it's not quite there yet. I don't know what else lies in store for this demo, but I would be interested in exploring a little bit further. I will be keeping an eye on this one. The game is slated for a release in 2025, so they've still got quite a bit of time left to play with it, but I am intrigued. So my name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. Today up on the chopping block, we took a look at a title called Netherworld Covenant. Tomorrow, it'll be something else. Thanks for hanging out with me, and that's about all I got for you. Bye, folks.